everyone! We're gonna try to build another highway today. At least another street between here and the northern island where the cows are. And there's some sheep up there too. They're a little bit further away, but they're up there. We don't have a lead yet for dragging cows with us through the Nether, but that should be okay. We, let's see, water is no good in the Nether. It will always just evaporate. We don't want to bring this with us. We don't really need torches. The Nether is pretty bright. I think we're going to be okay with what we have. But we do want this, actually. I take it back. And we do want this. And we want a bunch of this. And we'll bring this for the cornerstones. How's that sound? I'll use my button someday. It's nighttime, but that doesn't matter because the Nether, oh my bees. The Nether does not matter. Okay, so the coordinates we're aiming for are -11, -162. If I've done my math correct. And I can't guarantee that I have. So we're gonna just start mining here. Hi. -11, which is this way. So actually, let's cover this back up. Hi. Oh my God. Did I look him in the eye? I did not. Okay. But I am not trying to look you in the eye, I promise. Wait. -11? Well, that's not very far. -90, -11. Oh, we want to go north. That's why I'm all turned around. I'm so turned around. We want to go north, which is this way. Okay, we got this weird overhang now. So -11's going to be this way. And then we'll do this. We are going to go through pickaxes. Holy cow. Nether rack goes through pickaxes. Pickaxes like nobody's business. It's fine. We just use the cobble pickaxes. Wait, negative? Hey, gold. But, oh, did we break? No, we didn't break it. Sweet. That's why you don't mine straight down. That's a perfect example right there. Yep. All right. We're just going to give up on that for now. So -11 is this block right here. Okay. And then we're going to... Oh, the Nethers. This is a scary song. I don't think it's Nether specific. It's just a scary sound. -162. Oh, here's more gold. Wow. Our biomes of plenty should also have put new biomes down here. So that'll be fun. The nice thing about down here is that monsters like skeletons and zombies won't spawn even though it's dark, so I can actually turn that off. We don't need that. And it's pretty dark in here. You're not missing much, but I'll turn the gamma up. Where is it? Gamma. Brightness. Can you see that? Maybe we'll put... Oh, I don't have a torch with me. Yeah, I didn't think to bring a torch with me. Sorry, this is not going to look very... That's not going to look very exciting. We're going to negative 162, so we're going to have to... Let's see if it's lava. Oh, I think we might be getting lucky here. We can jig-jog back to 11. We just have to get to negative 162 without falling to our deaths or burning to death with lava or, you know, yada, yada, yada. For my Seinfeld heads out there. Oh boy. Welcome to building a nether highway. It's really boring and you don't really get anything for it, but at the end of the day, what you have is a nice protected little run you can use to get from place A to place B. Okay. Hi. Oh my god, what's crouch? I forgot for a second. So, let's see. There we go. And we're just gonna go across. We shouldn't see any gas here. Like, magma slime. We shouldn't see any gas here. Ballad of cats. It's like when my cats cry at night. They all want to be one place or another, and they're never happy where they are. I want to be in the living room. I want to be in the bedroom. I want to be with Susie. I want to be with Leaf. Oh, I'm not happy. So we actually have to section the cats off because Charlie doesn't really like Indiana yet. We're still working on it. He wants to harass her. He wants to bother her. He wants to hunt her. She's just a silly little baby. She doesn't deserve to be bothered the way he bothers her. But, you know, what can you do? This is real gas territory, isn't it? I just heard one too. No gas, please. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. This makes things a little bit more annoying now that he's here. Oh, he is like right there. Hi. Annoying. It was too easy, you know? Oh my god. We're at 114. We do actually need to go over still, don't we? Back to to 11? That doesn't help, does it? We could go down. Does it make more? Oh my god, he's gonna see me. Ooh, Ooh, another nether forest. Does it make more sense, do you think, to go down and just build across the lava? Negative 162. I want to go down, but I also don't want to fall and break my legs. So, you know. Well, we're just gonna have to do it. Yep. Hi, buds. The alternative is we could just mine through this section right here and then jig back to 11 when we need to. Yeah, I made you a staircase. Don't you love it? Oh my god. I gotta be careful. My pick is almost gone. Are we out of picks? Okay, we're gonna have to go make some more. Okay, we can do this for now. You guys okay down there? And we'll just connect. There we go. It'll look ugly as sin from the outside, but that doesn't matter. All that matters is that ghast can't see us, you know? As long as the ghast can't see us and freak out, then we're good. Okay, we need to go back now and get ourselves some more pickaxes. I know it feels like a long way when you're, oh my god. That just, I can see myself running and just falling down here. Right? Okay. Put our OSHA approved rails in. See how easy that was? So easy. We don't need all this netherrack. And we're almost there, too. So we got cobble. We just need the sticks. Here we go. And we'll make a little bit more wood. We can probably get by with just 3 more. We'll do 4 because what's gonna happen is we're gonna want that extra one just in case is what we're gonna want. Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to eat my potatoes. Oh, so when you are holding a food, it will show you how much it will recover, which is nice. And it's not a guessing game at that point. Okay, back in we go. So, what's the out hole? This one goes out. Just making an overhang here. I just hate coming out and then there being just a ton of dudes just trying to jump scare me when I come out of the portal, you know? We don't need that. Everyone's like hopping and jumping around. We got Nethermen moving, Endermen moving bricks. Okay. So spooky. Ooh. The light at the end of the tunnel. I hear him. Now it makes me nervous that he'll be able to see us. So let's just cover that up. Now we're safe. If he doesn't see us, he won't shoot us. Just had to drink some water. Have you drank any water recently? Okay, so now we got a little hole here. And now we'll start mining to 162. And then when we get to 162, we'll have to make like a little... Oh boy. What's our play here? I think our play is going over here more. Okay. Oops, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's ugly. We're not going to see it ever from the outside. And if we do, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's when I misclicked and it was ugly. Oh my gosh. Hi. How you doing down there? Okay, so 162. We're almost there. Let's break this pickaxe. Oh, we need a mod that auto replaces the tool in our hand when it breaks. Just keep going. We'll cover this up now. Okay. Oh my god. Yep, everything's fine. Almost there. A guest should not see our feet, but just in case, I don't want to risk it. Almost there. And then we got to go back to 11. 162, negative 162. We're so close. I can feel it. Here it is. And now we go back to 11 and see how much work it's going to be. Oh boy. Well, here it is. Let's start making a little platform, I guess. Right here? And we'll do one more out. How's that? This is 13, and we're gonna build it right here. Okay, it's gonna be tight. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh my gosh, am I gonna be out of cobble? Do I have enough cobble to pull this off? Oops. Just carve this out so it's not quite as claustrophobic. There we go. Make sure we put that down before we just fall through it. Okay. This is Minecraft. Now we're playing Minecraft. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be out of cobble. I'm gonna have to need to go back for cobble. Well, the good news is that, well, maybe we can patch it up with nether rack for now. Because, if the ghast can't see us, then we're fine. Right? So it can't see us now. Okay, so we want to do, where's 11? Here? 162. So, shirt. I wanted to put, I didn't mean to put those down. Oh, annoying. It's 3 above. And then we can do this. That's so annoying. We have to go all the way back. And get our diamond pickaxe. How do we run? Here we go. You can put some stairs there. Hey, I got a button for this. Zoom. Now, do you think we'll have done our math right? Okay, I double checked. Our math should be okay. Fingers crossed. Really intense music. Okay. Luckily, it's pretty easy. That's why we do this. Oh, the bee. The noise the bee made scared me. I have looking at that nether portal, I have a history of misplacing. Here we go. All right, keep your fingers crossed for me, and let's hope that we did this right. Okay. We just need one, really. right? And then we put that here. All right, let's see if I did this right. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Pray for me. Let's see where we end up. Let's see where this spawns the nether portal. All right, we're underground. Negative 44 is not too bad. Whoa. That's quite the cavern, huh? Cool. Well, that's nice. Let's just maybe. Oh. Start mining up? Wait. Yeah, let's mine up. 'Cause I feel like we might be inside the hill. We didn't bring any torches, but that's fine. We can always go back and get them. I'm sorry if it's really dark. I should have brought some torches with me. I wasn't thinking. But we're here, and I feel like going back to get torches is just kind of annoying. Hopefully we'll see light soon. Hey, that's a good sign. Dirt, right? I'll increase the gamma of this in Resolve so it's not just pitch black for you. Oh my gosh, how high do we have to go? Yeah, we're in the seasonal forest. We're just literally inside the hill. I was hoping that when we got to the dirt, that meant we were getting close to the the outside. But it toyed with us, didn't it? These hills were pretty tall. Okay, that's not water. I thought it was water first. It is water. Is it water? No, I just can't jump. I'm just... It's so dark for me too that I can't like... I'm headed east? Oh boy. I could be at this for a while, huh? Yay, here we are. Where's here? Hey, okay. This is precisely where we wanted to be. I was hoping we would be, we would be closer and not so deep underground, but you know what? That's a lot we pulled. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get some torches and we're gonna light this up. And then we'll have successfully made our nether highway. Then the next thing we need to do is find slime to make leads to lead our cows home. And I haven't seen a slime yet. The place to find them would be a a swamp, but we haven't seen a swamp yet. So we're gonna have to explore, I guess. All right, back to the nether portal. And why don't we actually block some of this off? Because I don't need... Oops, that's a little close. I don't need monsters just coming through, you know? I don't need to be minding my own business, trying to come through the nether portal and like a bunch of zombies or creepers just suddenly appear. Ooh, spooky. Okay, now at least they have a very specific path they need to come through to get to my Oh my god. What did we say about mining straight down? Don't do it. Don't do it. We'll block this off too. Oh, I like this song a lot. And this is... Okay. So we are blocked off now. We just need some torches. And we can put a door here so they don't just wander in and out. Okay, torches. I'm like sitting way far back. I'm like, oh. Doopity 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 doopity. Hi. How's it going there, bud? You know, it wasn't perfect, but all things considered, I think that went pretty well. Building that nether portal. All right. I have lived in the nether before. You can't... It used to be that you couldn't sleep in the nether. I don't know if that's still true. But I used to have a house in the nether. I used to live down there. And then if I wanted to sleep, I had to come up top. If someone wanted to sleep, I'd be like, all right, I'll come back up, you know. Just right outside another portal. Okay. Oh, we got leaf litter. We can put that down. Okay. Torches. And a door. We should have a door. How do we not have a door? Did we use all? No, I was gonna say we definitely did not use all of our doors. Okay. We can use that for a step. I'm just kind of clearing stuff out. Hi. Don't look me in the eye, please. Bye. Oh, bumblebee. Yay, all my trees. Yay. See, some of these, they still grew as regular oak trees, which is too bad. But it's okay. We got a shortcut now. We can go chop more down. Nope, that's not where I'm going. We're going this way. I need to put my signs down. I need to put a sign above the door. That way I know it's the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you haven't played Minecraft before, this is Minecraft, man. It's like, there is the Nether Fortress, like people who do speed runs to the end to fight the Nether Dragon, right? They're like looking for the Nether Fortress. They're getting ender pearls and eyes and we'll just put that down there. Give us a little steppy. Then they rush to the end to fight the dragon to roll the credits, because there are actually credits. Oh, that's not where I wanted that to go. There. Oh, it's like recessed into the ground. Okay, so now let's get our... How is this lit up? I don't buy it. We'll just put that there. Okay. I was like, what are we even talking about right now? Does the nether portal emit light? I guess I've never paid attention. It must. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, we're okay. I thought it was too high. It's not. It's just too long. Oops. Oops. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to start putting down just some here so I don't have to deal with gross zombies everywhere when I come out. Groaning and moaning. You know how they are. Always groaning and moaning. And all that. I think that's pretty... Now, where did the cows go? Hey, there's one. Okay. What's up? Yo, what's up? You the only one out here? You got friends? You should bring your friends over. We're gonna have a party where I definitely will bring you home and take good care of you forever. Okay. I need like a nerd pole. I need like some sort of... I need some sort of marker to remind me that the entrance is right here. I don't know how we'll do that. We'll come up with something. Okay, so that's that. We can go home now. And the next thing we need to figure out is... Hi, skeletons. Are you inside the hill? We need to figure out where slimes are. Now, we could explore aimlessly. Or we could put our seed into... Well, see, the thing is we have biomes of plenty, so it might not hold true. Because the biomes of plenty might overwrite the vanilla biome. We could, because we can use a tool to find out where biomes are based on the seed. And that would make our lives a lot easier. That's the Nether for a highway, babe. Just looking at gross red walls and running around. You know, we could decorate it so it's not so bleak. Oh no, we do have a few more of these. Hi. I'm not looking you in the eye. I'm glad you came to hang out with me. This song is much louder than the other ones. Okay, let me pause it here and let's see if we can find a tool for our seed. Here's our biome finder, chunkbase.com. This is the one I usually use, historically have used in the past when I'm trying to find a specific biome. Look how many things I have running in my taskbar right now. I asked it for swamps. This looks like where we have our second home, right? And this is the Pirate's Cove. I was like, ooh, is that right? Is that right? Do you think that's what that is? Because I ran up here. I said, oh, looks like a cool Pirate's Cove. So there is a swamp. If we go north and we take the boat just... Wait, this is a swamp. Okay, so there's a swamp. We get to the tip, we go west, and we go past, we can go in through the rivers, and we just keep going west past the keyhole there. We can, what we would do is go to the swamp and kill some slimes. So why don't we go to sleep? And I actually need to take a little break, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Did you miss me? No, because I made a cut there and you never even noticed I was gone. But for the music changing. And, okay. So we're gonna get into the boat. I know, it's just kind of funny. Oh God, we spent all that time making that nether portal and we're gonna still get in the boat. It's just easier, I think, because we're gonna get to the tip of that island. We're gonna hang west. It's like, I guess it depends on how you play Minecraft. You know, how much time do you want to spend exploring? If you're cool, like, I guess I was going to say, if I weren't doing this for YouTube, I might not have used that website, but I would have. That's not going to fool myself. I still would have looked it up. But I especially wanted to look it up because I'm like, well, I don't want to make 10 videos looking for a swamp and not find a swamp. Now, I could find other things, you know? We did an exploration video last video and we found some fun biomes. I only do so many of those, you know, in a row. we gotta break them up. So we're gonna go west from here. And then we're gonna look for a river inlet. This is gonna be like a big gap, like a big, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a sound. A big body of water before we get to the other side. And then when we get to the other side, we'll cruise up and down looking for the riverbank. The concession I made was, even though I looked it up, I didn't write down the coordinates. We got a vague idea of where it was, and then we were going from there. We brought our sword? Okay, good. We still don't have a shield. I should have made a shield. We have enough iron for it. But we're just fighting slimes, hopefully. Okay, so here's the other side. We're going to start looking for the river. Fish are jumping. And honestly, we don't have to take the river in. We can just jump over. Now, the other reason I wanted to look it up is because the biome may have been replaced by a biomes aplenty biome, you know? So, and if it has, then I don't want to like spend my whole life looking up for stuff and then realize the tool is not actually very useful. We'll find out. Is this the river? Is this the inlet? Yes. So now we can just go west. Can I break these? Yes, but they don't bring me anything. I probably need a silk touch. A pickaxe, a silk touch. It silk touch when you break things, it lets it stay the block that it was when you broke it. So if you mine cobblestone with a diamond with silk touch, a pickaxe with silk touch, it stays smooth cobble rather than like the crunchy cobble that you have to smelt to turn into nice cobble. And I haven't done that. You haven't seen me do that. But if you've played Minecraft, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't played Minecraft, don't worry about it. It's a thing. It just basically lets you break down blocks as they are. And then, good for decoration. Okay, so this might be the keyhole that we were looking at. So then we just keep going west. Oh, clay. I didn't bring my shovel. Can we use the boat? Basically like dirt. There are certain things that are, I don't know if I'd consider clay rare, but you have to go out looking for it. And you can usually end up finding it right along the banks and shores. Hi, Piggy. Pigster. So this is my fear, is that the swamp has been replaced with overgrown greens. Oh, no, this is it right here. Is this it? These usually, no, this is birch trees. Oh, I got excited. Hey, cow. Here, this looks like swamp. Maybe? Is this a witch? Oh, she's gonna fuck me up. But she has good stuff usually. Should we try it? If she throws a potion on me, maybe we can get in her house and steal her stuff. She doesn't have anything. Marsh. So this is a marsh, not a swamp. Don't look at me. I didn't steal any of your things. There we go. Now I'm swimming. I was really struggling the last few sessions to swim. Let's just shift. So this is a marsh. This is not a swamp. There's not gonna be... Did Biomes of Plenty change this? Yeah, I think Biomes of Plenty may have changed this to marsh. Whoa, look at that though. That looks cool. No slimes here, but it says the swamp biome's pretty big. So let's see if maybe we can explore a little bit more. We got enough potatoes. Just don't fall right into any pits. Was that another witch's hut? I mean, in theory, we should be in the right place, but we're in marshes, not swamps. And I don't see any slimes dinking around. Pigs? What is that? Is that a bamboo forest? This got generated in an interesting way. Island. Oh. Cool. Is this bamboo? Bamboo jungle. Do you think there's probably not cocoa seeds here since it's not a normal jungle? But let's take a look. We're here, you know, we might as well. Oh my gosh, it's so tall. Are there any... What is that over there? Is that a jungle? I want to go look. Because if that's a regular jungle... Oh my god. That was... That was such a bad idea, and I didn't deserve to live. We just go faster if we swim, you know. I do have a boat. I could have taken the boat over, but... Hey, more, No, that's just... No, that is clay. Hey, this is a jungle. Oh, God. Oh, God. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Okay. You know what? We're gonna, maybe learn to live in a hole for a little bit. I didn't bring any torches with me. Okay, well, I think we'll pick it up in the hole next time. When it's daylight out, right? Okay. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for coming out here with me. Not a swamp, it was a marsh, and that's what I was worried would happen with Biomes of Plenty. But if we can still get cocoa beans, that would be amazing. And then maybe we'll look for a mangrove swamp to see maybe, I don't know, I'll look up where slimes exist. And we'll try to pinpoint it from there. All right, well, I hope you have a good night. Sleep tight, stay safe, eat something good, drink something tasty. And if you need to find me, I'll be here in my hole. All right, bye. See you in the next one.